friends, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. So glad you're here. I have some hauls for you from a few different places. So let me show you what I got and why I brought it home. I'm in my craft room today as usual. So I did go to a thrift store. Let me put my glasses up here so I know where they are. But yeah, I went to a thrift store and all I got was this right here. Just FYI, I'll show this on my crafty channel too, but just some green scrapbook paper. So that was nice to find for $2.99. And then I went to, the same day I went to, did a little shopping on the weekend. So the same day I went to Dollar General. And I had been looking for one of these cups at Dollar Tree and I didn't find it. So I did find it at Dollar General for $1. So it's a nice little cup. I plan on taking this to work. The paper is obviously for my crafting, but I plan on taking this to work and using it for my water at work. I just wanted something different, and I kind of wanted the straw because whenever I'm at work, I'm always thinking I wish I had a straw. So this is the instructions on how to wash it. It does say something about, I think, hand washing it. It has like a wooden top, which I liked, but you can't put that in the dishwasher. But it does have a nice gasket there for sealing it, so it doesn't so it doesn't leak out the sides, whatever liquid you have in there. I would say it's just for cold water or anything cold really. I'm sure you can put ice in here too, but it does have this little part on the straw so that you put that down in your cup and it won't come out. You know what I mean? So you won't lose your straw if you keep it in there. So say you can't get it out without taking the lid off. And the lid does seal nice and tight. So, and I liked the pink color. They had a few different colors at Dollar General, and I especially liked the price because if I would have gotten it at Dollar Tree, it would have been at least $1.25. I kind of was looking for a glass one, but I didn't find a glass one, so I went ahead and got that plastic one for $1. And then I've been looking for, believe it or not, it's a weird thing, but I've been looking for Spice Drops candy. And I've been looking for a couple weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks in Dollar Tree. None of my Dollar Trees have them. Like I got them at Dollar Tree and then I was looking for more and then they didn't have them. They don't have them right now. So they haven't had them for a few weeks. And then, where else did I look? Seems like I looked somewhere else. I don't know where, but maybe just at my Dollar Trees and none of my Dollar Trees. Oh, I looked at, no, I don't think I went to Family Dollar. But anyway, I went to Dollar General and they had them for $1 instead of $1.25. So that was also very cool. It's their brand of candy. They have this brand, it's kind of like their brand for $1. They have name brands too, but they're more. So I got actually 3 bags of those because I haven't been able to find them, so I kind of like stocked up. Here's my receipt. And that is everything I bought. I just wanted to make sure I'm telling you right. Yeah, everything was $1. Everything was $1 at Dollar General. So the next place I went to, that was all Dollar General. The cup and the 3 bags of candy I got. And then I went to Dollar Tree. And I went to my favorite Dollar Tree. I went to Walmart too. I'll show you that in a minute. But I went to my favorite Dollar Tree, which is the biggest Dollar Tree I go to. And I hadn't gone for a couple of weeks because I went there and I just, whenever I go, I check it out. And I know they get a shipment in every week. But, it takes time. All those kind of stores put things out really fast. And they don't keep things in the back. I used to work at Family Dollar, so I know. They don't keep things in the back unless it's extra stuff. You know what I mean? Extra of what they already have and they can't get any more out on the shelf. Then they'll put it in the back and then restock it as that, whatever that thing is, slims down. But anyway, so I waited a couple of weeks before I went back, and I'm glad I did because I found some things that I couldn't find at my other Dollar Trees. So I found, if you watch my channel, if you've been watching this channel for a while, I did the little dupe Lego, you know, Dollar Tree brand of Legos, which is called Mega Blocks or Make It Blocks. And I did the orange flower and I did the ice cream truck. So I saw the other vehicles they had, but I didn't see these buildings. So I went this weekend and I found this little Make It Blocks set. It's a, can you see? Pizza restaurant. Isn't that adorable? So I think on the back they have pictured 4 different restaurants. So I was like, oh my goodness, this is very cool. Because I was looking for the little vehicles, and which I haven't been able to find, but I did find. Oh, I got the hiccups. I got the hiccups. Then I found this. It's a grocery store. I think I found all 3 of what they have pictured. I mean, all 4 of what they have pictured there. That has 75 pieces. They this one has 82 pieces. These were $1.75 each. And I also found hamburger. It's called Hamburger Restaurant. The little hamburger there. It's 2 stories too. 69 pieces. I think the ice cream truck was what was it, 50 pieces or something like that, or 38 pieces? I don't remember. Collect them all, it says. And this is the fried chicken restaurant. See the chicken up there? How many pieces? 74. So, super cute. I can't wait to make those for my little, apparently I'm making a little town now. So, got all my little restaurants there. I got my ice cream truck and the flower, which is not in scale at all to the restaurants. But anyway, another thing I saw on YouTube that I was looking at my Dollar Trees for, and I didn't find it at any of the others, but I found it at my favorite one, the biggest one, was this foundation, because I just recently had to buy foundation, and I thought if I could find this one that they're showing, that would be really cool, because I would try it and not have to spend as much money, right? Because, you know, it's, I got my receipt right here. The makeup foundations were $1.25, right? So I'm just trying to see the colors that I got here so I can show you. I got 2 different colors. One's called Sand, and the other one's called Light, I guess. Is it Light? That doesn't, almost doesn't make sense to me, but that's what it says. Okay, so, because I wasn't sure, I have been getting in the other makeup, which is CoverGirl, that I've been using. I've been, the last couple times I got buff beige. I was getting ivory, and I decided it was too light. It was like, I put it on my skin, it was lighter than my skin, and it was making me feel too bleached out or whatever on my skin. Like, I actually have some color to my skin, so I didn't have to wear ivory. So I've been getting buff beige, and I feel like that is the color of my skin. So I was trying to match that, and so I got 2 different ones that look like, and I was holding them up to my skin in my hand, trying to get the right color. So I'm going to try these 2, but I got Light and Sand. And I would like to open these, but I'm going to show you real quick how they look here in the packaging. I didn't want to open one in the store. You know, I thought that would be the wrong thing to do, so I did. But they're called Matte Foundation. And I'll just open one. Let's see, which one do I think I want to try first? The Sand, it looks the closest to the buff beige. It's just a little darker. See that? And this one's a little lighter, but the ivory is even lighter than these 2. So, but yeah, I have been looking for the BB makeup foundation, but they haven't had it in light. They've only had dark, so I haven't been able to get that one. So when I saw people showing this one, this looks closer to what the type of CoverGirl that I use. So I just want to see what the bottle actually, how it actually works inside. So if I haven't seen that, I haven't seen anyone show that. So I'm going to show it to you right now. Opening it up. There's tape on the sides of the flap on the top. So you're not making it easy to get into. So yeah, you couldn't just open it in the store like that. I mean, at least I would. You'd have to like tear the box a little bit, which I wouldn't do that to them. All right, so it's a nice, it looks like a nice big bottle of foundation for $1.25 compared to, I've been getting my CoverGirl for $10 or like 9 something on Amazon or Walmart.com. So let's see, it's got this pink lid. Let's pull it off and see. Yeah, it's just like the CoverGirl. It's a little squeeze lid, and I don't want to squeeze it right now, but you know, if you've never used these, they have a thing in the bottom that pushes the makeup up. So you get it all out by the time that gets to the top. That's when you know it's empty, as you see it going up in your bottle. But it's a plastic bottle and a pink lid. It's a nice looking bottle. So yeah, I'm anxious to try this because, you know, if this is as good or close to CoverGirl, I'll be happy with it. I think I get good coverage with it. I got it on right now. I got the CoverGirl on right now because I hadn't opened one of those yet. And yeah, I'm just finishing up a CoverGirl actually. So I did get a new one because I didn't know I was going to find these, but I might wait to open the new one and use one of these instead and try it out. I'll let you know how it does. I've been loving everything I've been getting lately at Dollar Tree, except what didn't I like? There's something I didn't like. What was it? If I think of what it was, I'll tell you. But I did I found this cereal here. It's at Dollar Tree. This is still Dollar Tree. So this is what that was the back. Let me show you the front. See what it says there. So this is Cinnamon Toast Crunch Strawberry Lemon Cheerios. So I had gotten the Frosted Cheerios last time, and I'm still working on that one. That was a full-size box. I wanted to kind of get the other Frankenberry, and my Dollar Trees had all those, but I didn't because I didn't want to eat it. I didn't want to eat that cereal, and like my husband doesn't eat cereal, and I guess I would just have to give the cereal away to my kids or something and just craft with the box. But I don't know. I just didn't want to do that. So this one I'll try though. Cheerios. And the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Strawberry Lemon. That does sound really good, doesn't it? And I like to have a little cereal now and then just to, have with milk so that I'm getting some milk inside, for vitamin D and stuff like that. So the other things I got here from Dollar Tree. When I couldn't get my spice drops there for a few weeks before I bought the ones I just showed you at Dollar General, I bought some jelly beans. So this was a good sized bag of jelly beans from Dollar Tree for, I think it was $1.75. Let me see. This is the receipt that has the jelly beans. What are they? Oh, this is not the receipt that has the jelly beans. But I think they were $1.75. But there's a lot in there. Can you see? There's like the bag is filled full. So I went to Dollar General. When I was at Dollar General, I looked at their jelly beans and there was hardly any in the bag. I was like, what the heck? In the Easter candy. So this was in Dollar General's Easter candy, and I'm just going to tell you it's, where's the ounces? 10 ounces. And then these are just the standard jelly beans. I didn't want, any kind of weird, strange, different. I wanted classic jelly beans, and that's what these are. So, here's another Dollar Tree receipt. This is probably my jelly beans. Let's see. They were $1.25. They weren't even $1.75. Yeah, the jelly beans were $1.25. And the cereal was $1.50. And then these two things I'm going to show you, Easter decor, Easter crafting supplies, were $1.50. Is that right? Yeah, $1.50. So I did get two of these. I got one last year, which I maybe used a couple of them. But in case they stop making these, I wanted to, because I think they're the cutest things. They're wood pieces with that little piece of jute twine and a bead. And there's so many in here. There's 12 in here? Something like that. Does it say? They're for my crafting. I'll show these on my crafting channel too. It doesn't say how many are in here. Huh. No, no. It has ounces. I just don't see how many are in here, but I think I'm trying to see down in here if there's 2 or 3 in each square. I can't really see it, but anyway, there's at least 2 in each square, so that would be 8. And if there's 3 in each square, there's 3 in this one. There might be 12 in here. Really cute. And so you can hang them or whatever. Use them in your home decor or your crafting. So, yeah, that's what I got 2 of them in case, you know, they made them last year. I got 1 last year. And I got 2 this year because I just don't want to, you know, if I use them all up or most of them, I don't want to go back next year and there's like none, you know. So I figured I wouldn't use all of those up this year, and that I would have some left next year. Okay, let's see. I've got. Did I show you this Dollar Tree bag? Yes, I've got. That's all Dollar Tree. I've got Walmart here. So I don't go to Walmart. Oh, I got one more thing from Dollar Tree here, sitting right in front of me. I got a hair clip. So I wanted to get a pretty hair clip in case I wanted to put my hair up when I go into public, you know, out in public. At some point, I don't put my hair up. But I was thinking, you know, I used to put my hair up, you know, once in a while. A little updo, you know. So I thought, you know, I might want to do an updo. So there you go. I got a pretty... and if I don't do an updo and I end up not doing an updo for public use, I will just use this around the house. Or, you know, when I wash my hair, when I don't wash my hair, I wash my bangs every day. And then every other day I wash my hair. So then when the day I don't wash my hair, I put my hair up in a clip so it doesn't get wet. So I'll use it for that at least. Or if, you know, I really need to use it. I also got it in case I wanted to have a pretty one in case I go out, you know, for something, an outside event, and it's windy. I really need to just have one with me to put my hair up because that is such a pain if you have a little bit longer hair in your hair, you know, you're out at an event like a festival or something and you're walking around and your hair is just blowing all in your face. It's just not fun. So I kind of hate that. So I thought, you know, I need to have a pretty one because I don't think I have any pretty ones now. I just have some basic ones that I use for the shower, like I said. So I was at Walmart. I went a few weeks ago and I got a couple sweaters on clearance. And they still have, at least my Walmarts here, still have a lot of long sleeve and, you know, shirt, like kind of nice shirts or shirts and sweaters. And I was just looking to see if they had marked any more down because I got some cute sweaters for like, I think they were $11. I think one was $7. I was like, you know, you can barely get them a little cheaper than that at the thrift store these days, like $5.99 for a sweater, I think, or was it $4? I don't know, but anyway, for $7, a brand new, pretty cute little sweater, and the other one was $11. So anyway, I looked, and this was on clearance. Was this on clearance? Yeah, there's the clearance sticker, the yellow. So this time I didn't want any more sweaters. I'm like, I love sweaters, but I can't fit anymore. I only get what I can fit in my one closet. Like, I don't have 2 closets. I don't put them anywhere else in the house and take up other closets with my clothes. I allow myself one closet. When that's full, then that's it. That's all I'm allowed to buy. And if it doesn't fit in there, then I have to get rid of something. So if I buy something new, that's my rule for myself. So I'll wear this in a video at some point. I didn't try any of these on. I just know my size and I know what usually looks good on me. So I got this in a large, and it's a little button-up shirt. It's not too thick, so I figured, you know, for spring through March and even sometimes into April, it's cool here in my area of North Carolina, sometimes downright cold. But if it's just a cool day or a coolish, you know, day, I can wear this and not be too hot as we go into spring now. And I just thought it was really cute. I don't know why lately I've kind of always loved stripes. And, you know, they say stripes aren't good, but I kind of ignore that and just get my stripes because I love stripes. But I like this red and white. They had it in another color too, I think, or a couple other colors, but I like the red and white. So I got that for, what was it, $15. The original price, let me tell you, if it's on here. I noticed they weren't putting the prices on things, and maybe I don't know if people complained, but now there's a little sticker on these tags instead of these tags just not having any price on them. I noticed. So this was originally $22, and now it's $15. I think that's pretty good for a nice new little long sleeve shirt, kind of sweatery almost. And then the other thing that I got on clearance was this shirt. Guess what? It's stripes too. So it's not the same thing. It's a different kind of. Can you see the lines there? The lines that go this way, and then we've got the stripes. But so it's a different texture. So it is a different sweater. It's similar though. It does have stripes and it has the buttons down the front. That does unbutton if I wanted to unbutton and wear a little t-shirt under the white t-shirt, or even a tank top, or a long sleeve white shirt or something underneath. But yeah, or I just thought it was really cute, and it's long sleeves again for spring, so I don't, if it's a little cool, I don't have to wear a short sleeve shirt. I mean, I have lots of long sleeve shirts, but these are more like almost like a sweater, but like a lightweight sweater almost, but it's not. This is definitely like more shirt. The other one kind of is a little bit. How do I want to describe it? It just seems more sweatery on this one. See the fabric up close. Yeah. So anyway, I got this for spring. Oh, the second one. See, the first one was $22 on sale or clearance for $15. This one was $11. I mean. This one was originally, they put the clearance sticker, of course, right on top of the original sticker. Let me see. I can peel it off. Originally, maybe we can see it. I don't know. Not wanting to come off here. And I don't remember. And let's say on this tag. Let's see. Let me just rip it off. Rip off the Band-Aid. Okay, originally I can see through here, through the back of it. I believe it says 16. So originally 16 down to 11. So pretty darn good, I would say. Both shirts, and I can wear this, I can wear these to work. That's why, I got them. And then I actually ordered a long sleeve shirt for St. Patrick's Day because I don't know what it's going to be. March and October are kind of similar in North Carolina, my part of North Carolina anyway. It can be freezing cold or it could be hot. Like it could be 80 degrees or it could be 32 degrees. You know what I mean? So I ordered a long sleeve shirt, just a shirt, not a sweater, but a long sleeve shirt. Because I have a green sweater that I can put over anything green and wear to work. But I got a long sleeve shirt that was kind of a little bit, seemed like a kind of little dressier with, green clovers on it. So I got that and I ordered it. It hasn't come yet. And then I got this quite a bit more casual, but I saw this at, and they had a couple different versions of it, or a few different versions. But it's like kind of like a football jersey type looking shirt. It was in the Valentine's shirt, so I got it, and it says Shenanigans 88. And of course, this wasn't on clearance or anything. I like the V-neck though. I like the color, this color green. I just really thought it was cute. And it was regular price, which was only $9.88. I thought that was pretty cool for this nice shirt. I mean, this seems really nice. I don't know. Let me show you the material up close. Kind of like a jersey, it's a t-shirt, but it's kind of like a jersey material almost. Almost looks kind of meshy. It's not mesh, but it's like, it just looks like that material that you would see in a football uniform type of, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but, and I get large in all mine. Most of mine, unless it looks huge. If it looks huge, then I'll go down to a medium. But, you know, I don't like it to be too tight, but I don't like it to be huge either. I don't like it to, you know, be too loose, but not too tight. Anyway, I think that's everything. I think I showed you everything. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want me to look for anything, let me know. And yeah, I've liked everything I've bought at all the stores lately, except for, I think it was some of the candy that I bought that I wouldn't buy again. If I, you know, I don't remember what it was. That was probably the licorice type. That wasn't licorice. Those were okay, but they weren't great. And yeah, just some of the candy that I had bought that I was trying out, I didn't really care for, so I won't go get that again. I'm going to stick to my spice drops. And I like the jelly beans too. So anyway, that was it. I'll see you in my next video. Everyone have a great day.